Hello, good morning, and welcome to our San Diego vlog series. I am hopeful that this will work out on the phone this time because I have tried a couple cameras now. They keep not working out for me. When we went to Thailand, we broke the camera halfway through and did the rest of the vlogs on the phone, and they were fine. So I'm not going to keep spending money on cameras when this is just a hobby. So today we're headed to San Diego with our 4-month-old. So this video today is probably going to be more of a travel with a 4-month-old internationally on a plane kind of video. So I guess what needs to be said is that I am exclusively breastfeeding right now. So that's a bit of like a convenience factor for us. So if it looks like we don't have a lot of stuff to go on the plane, it's because of that. It did make it quite a bit easier. We didn't need a ton of stuff for her to get on the plane. But yeah, I'm gonna get doing my makeup, and mom and dad are here to pick us up. They just wanted to snuggle the baby a little bit before we left, and yeah, then we're gonna get rolling. We have a bit of a later flight, so our flight leaves at 2:15. So it was kind of nice with a baby to just slowly do your regular morning routine and then get around to going to the airport by, like, we're gonna try and leave for 10:30. Right, we are on our way to the airport. Brad is driving us because the car seat is in our car, so just easier that way. Mom and dad are gonna come drop it back off at our place once they drop us off. That's quite a load of stuff. Okay, car seat and the stroller have to go in the oversized check-in. Always gotta fill up that water bottle for the plane. Ooh.
Only thing, maybe you can put it in the side pocket.
Why is tap water so good?
Oh, this is open. My bag's open.
We made it to Lookings. Babe is sleeping.
Baby's sleeping.
Food is here. Yum. Mom and dad gave us some money to have dinner at the airport. Looks good. Okay, so after breakfast, or after lunch, I fed Kira, and she already
Pooped on her back.
and all over my shirt. Awesome.
All
Traveling
the
with
kids,
a
they
baby.
said, you'd be fun.
Okay, mommy's got a new outfit, baby's got a new outfit, and I honestly think we're gonna board pretty quick. It's like 1:30 already, and the flight takes off at 2:15. So Brad's gonna grab a Starbucks for us over there. Where is it? Over there? Nope, over there. And then we're gonna head on the plane. That Starbucks was the wrong choice. It took 5,000 years. They literally were calling last call when we were getting on to the plane. But that's what we wanted. We didn't want to board with the early boarding with the babe, because I think she would just get fussy. She gets bored very easily. There we go. we had the most lovely lady sit next to us. She was absolutely thrilled to have a baby next to her, which was such a nice treat. She was so helpful, and she visited us with us the whole time. I didn't even spend any time on my phone. I couldn't believe it. Just drop them off over here at Oversized Luggage.
I guess we could pull her in the stroller.
Yeah, you want me to do that? Look at that, Dad's status activated. He's killing it. This guy is always checking his car out. He takes a video to make sure there's no damage or document any damage. Anyways, this is what we got. It is a Nitro? Yeah, Nitro? No, Niro. What does that say? I can't even read it. Niro. Yeah. I will say that the shuttle over here was pretty easy to get to. There was lots of, they're coming every, like we didn't even have to wait barely a minute or two. When we walked up, the bus was full, and then they were like, oh, this one's full. And then the next one came right away, and we were loaded on. It was about 7-8 minute drive over to the shuttle, and then there was about 3 people in the line ahead of us. So it was very quick, because we've had some bad experiences with some rental car places lately, like Hawaii was rough. Yeah, so it was nice and quick, and they said that the car was an upgrade because it's electric instead of just gas, so hopefully that'll save us some money in the long run. Okay, time to install the car seat. This should be fun. Hopefully it's not too hard to figure out. We thought we were ready to go, but then Brad realized he has no idea how to plug it in. Pounding my pizza in the back seat because I'm starving. It's like 7 o'clock already. No. Yeah, 7:15. Or is that Calgary time still? I don't even know. I'm starving. Okay, update. We now have a gas-powered Elantra because nobody could show us how to charge this car. Well, they could show us how to charge it, but the cable was missing. Like there's a bag in the back, in the trunk, and the cable to charge it is just nowhere to be found. So we are back to a gas car. Okay, my phone died on the way here, so hopefully you can see past all of our crazy unpacking that we've already done. So here's the front door, and then you come into the kitchenette. Actually, it's pretty good. It's got a full hot plate. We've got, this is a huge microwave. How do you open it? That thing's wild. It's huge. Anyways, yeah, we've got a dishwasher and everything. Sink. I wasn't sure where I was gonna be in my breastfeeding journey, if we were gonna be pumping and sterilizing parts and stuff. I've been really lucky. I'm just exclusively breastfeeding, but this would have been a really, really awesome setup if I needed more space for that. That's kind of part of the reason why I picked this hotel. We got a full living room here. The view is really great. I'll show you after. We got a TV here, and then let's flip it around. Okay, and then through the doors, we did request a crib, so it was a pack and play. So not a full crib, it's just a pack and play, but that'll do for sleep. There is our bed. And then over here, there is a closet and our bathroom. So toilet on this side and shower over here. Okay, and then our view as well, I'm going to show you because it is beautiful. We have a view of the pool and our little Roomba robot pool cleaner. So funny, I love that. And then there's a really pretty fire pit over here as well. It's really, really nice. I mean, the window's kind of dirty, but it's a pretty view. I will say that's the one thing, the iPhone does not take as good a video at night, hey?
Correct.
Yeah, it's really good during the day, but not as good at night. We are gonna do Raising Cane's for dinner because Brad's never had Raising Cane's and I love it. I hope it's as good, not pregnant, as it was when I was pregnant. I remember thinking that was the best chicken I ever had. So, and then maybe Target tonight?
Yeah. Okay, sorry, I'm just trying to figure out the sign.
This place is bumping. Why is it like a party in here? Looks pretty good, hey?
50 miles.
Okay, the Raising Cane's was wild. Wild. Apparently,
Wow.
that is the place to be if you are a teenage kid in the Sorento Mesa area. Oh boy, it was like a happening place. It was full of preteens. Teenagers, not preteens, like full on, like teenagers. But yeah, I would give the Raising Cane's chicken like a 9 out of 10. I would give the fries like a 6 out of 10. The garlic bread like a 4 out of 10, and the coleslaw a 2.
Toast.
It was meh. It tasted like how Burger King smells. That's all I have to say.
The toast?
Yeah.
Not the chicken.
No, the chicken was delicious. The only reason it's getting a 9.5 and not a 10 is because I felt like it could use some spice. Like there was nothing spicy about it, and it really felt like it needed some heat. But otherwise, pretty good.
Nice.
Sauce was
juicy chicken.
pepperier than I remember, like black pepper. Like the sauce tasted like black pepper, which I don't love black pepper either, but this sauce was still good. Well, she's taking up almost the whole cart space, but we're doing okay. Okay, we're all done at Target. I'm going to show you what we got. This was the main thing I wanted to go for, was because we want to eat these at like Legoland and the zoo and stuff. So I didn't want to get the Costco pack. It's always just a little bit too much, because I think the Costco pack is like 24 or maybe even bigger than that. This one's only 15, so I thought that was perfect. And then we had to try this flavor too. Oh my goodness. Yeah, it's just Nutella. Yeah, basically Nutella, but couldn't turn those ones down. So we got just a little, how many is that? 4-pack, just a 4-pack of those ones to try. We got some yogurts. There is a full breakfast here, but I really like yogurts before bed sometimes. So, but we'll probably bring those on our zoo and Legoland days as well. Also bananas for the zoo and Legoland days. And then we got these to try. We thought they looked so good. So here's to hoping that those are delicious. Oh yes, I hear you, baby. Okay, and then, oh yeah, also some string cheese. Yeah, we're having full-on children's lunches for our children's days at the children's parks. Right, baby? Okay, this is, oh, I can't show that one. That one's for my dad for Father's Day. Little water hat for the babes. UV protection, cover the neck. She's still under 6 months, so we're technically not supposed to put sunscreen on her. So all the covering up we can get is good. And then these are for Jordan for her birthday because she loves Peeps. They're s'mores flavored, so they're like a s'mores flavored Peep, and then they're also dipped in chocolate. And then this is for the girly. This is 6 to 9 months, so this will fit her in the summer. So cute. I thought this was the sweetest little like undershirt. I like that it's Disney, but it's not like in your face Disney. It's like subtle. And then this was Brad's little splurge. Was like a exercise like workout shirt. Yeah. So that was the haul. I didn't get myself anything. That's pretty good. Just the babes. You just have to get yourself a baby, and then it's a lot easier to stop spending on yourself when you go to Target. Then you just buy for your baby. Okay, here's our view from our hotel room during the day. Oh, they already have the fireplace on. It's really cute. Oh, the little Roomba's not in the pool. He finished his duty.
Finished his laps.
Okay, we're gonna head down for breakfast. I think I'm gonna lump travel day and first day of San Diego together in one vlog because the first travel day is always not too exciting. So we're gonna show you what the breakfast is like here at the Hyatt Sorento Mesa. All right, this is where the breakfast is. Oh, here's the times. So it's different weekdays versus weekends. A little later on the weekends. I always appreciate when they put the hand sanding out. This is all the toppings. We've got, oh, gloves even if you want. Fruit. Steamed cut oats. Eggs, scrambled eggs.
Oh yeah, because he didn't have any
Those are French toast dippers. They're super fun. Chocolate muffins. And then they even have miso soup, lentil soup, and rice. So all sorts of options for different purposes. Coffee station. No tea station. Okay, and then this is the coffee bar. Bradley's gonna get himself a coffee.
Yeah.
Really? Because you're on vacation, you got so much sleep.
That's right.
Didn't even hear the baby wake up last night. What? I got up with her and he's like, she didn't even wake up last night. Yes, she did. Right, I'm quite impressed with this breakfast. So, eggs, potatoes, sausage, fruit. I also got a plate of French toast, dippers, juice, tea, lots of options. Okay, I want to just quickly talk about our travel day yesterday. So, starting off the day, what did you think about like an afternoon flight with a 4-month-old?
It went pretty well.
Yeah, I think so too. I think having like a later start to the day with a young kid was really good for us because it still let us do our like morning routine with her. So like for her, it felt like any other day. And so like going to the airport like wasn't a big deal. Like we were able to give ourselves like ample time as well. Like we were like, okay, like we want to be there if we want to be there for 11, which is like just a little over 3 hours before, then we got to leave at 10:30. So like we gave us like all these extra buffers so that we were actually on time. Now that being said, she still pooped up her bag, like, and it still made us almost late for our flight. So like with a baby, like it just doesn't really matter, right? So that's the other thing I would say, like if you have like a young kid where they're sitting on your lap, I would definitely recommend change of clothes, not only for yourself or for the baby, but for yourself too. Like I know it's like obvious to pack like extra changes of clothes for babies, but like they're usually sitting, like when I take her to the zoo in Calgary, like she's usually in her stroller. Like I'm not usually holding her, but because she's like sitting on your lap for the whole flight of the plane, like the risk of like a blowout also getting on your own clothes is just like so much higher. Right? Yeah. Sorry. But yeah, so I had packed like a sweater for myself, but I didn't pack an extra t-shirt, and I was really regretting not having that because then I ended up being really hot on the plane. Like I literally was sweating by the end of that plane ride. But yeah, we had the most absolutely lovely woman on the plane with us. She reminded me of my cousin Gwen. She like had the same voice as her, and she was so friendly and kind like her. Like I felt like I was visiting with my cousin the whole plane ride. It was like, I can't even believe how fast it went. Like it did not feel like 3.5 hours. We literally just visited with this lovely lady for 3.5 hours straight. And Kira, she fell asleep. We got lucky. She fell asleep like right before the plane took off, and she had her soother in her mouth. So I think because she was sucking on her soother for the whole takeoff, she didn't even notice that we had taken off. And then she slept for maybe about like 30-40 minutes, and then she was awake for maybe like 20 minutes, and then she slept again for the whole remainder of the flight. So like 2.5 hours again. And then she was awake for landing, and so I did try to nurse her a little bit, but like, because landing is like low, like slower, like takeoff is really quick and rapid, so it's like easy to nurse or give a soother and have them like continuously suck on it for that period of time. But because like the descent is like slower and like less rapid, I couldn't nurse her the whole time, which was unfortunate because she did start getting fussy near the like bottom third of the like descent. Yeah. So the other thing is you can either check the strollers and car seats like at the gate or like with your luggage. And we decided to check it with our luggage because Kira does pretty good in the carrier. And we just thought it was like, we already had quite a few things. Like it felt like a lot to have the stroller and the car seat. We knew for sure we wanted to check the car seat. We definitely didn't want to bring that with us. But the stroller, we were like, maybe we could have gate checked that one. But I was definitely glad we checked at least one thing, because when we were running late for boarding, like it was nice to just be able to like hurry and not worry about like taking the car seat and getting it in the bag and the stroller in the bag and at the gate. So yeah, do you have any thoughts about travel?
Went well.
I think it went well too.
Yeah, we lost a little bit of time on our rental car.
Oh yeah, the rental car was interesting because they wanted to give us
The 2024 Kia electric.
Yeah, they wanted to give us this like electric car, and at first I was like, oh, maybe an electric car's a really great option because maybe it'll save us some money if we choose an electric car, because then we won't have to buy so much gas. And then it was like, oh no, they couldn't find the cable. Like, we're like, no, we're not taking this car then if you can't show us how to charge it. And then they wanted to give us this like massive Wrangler, like it was huge, and then we weren't sure that our 7-seater, it was huge, it was gorgeous, and it would have been fun to drive, but it also would have been really hard on gas. So then we went from thinking we're gonna buy no gas, then we're like, no, we don't want that thing, because then we also weren't sure if our insurance would even cover it because it looked fancy. And our insurance like only covers like $50,000 of rental car coverage, so we can't just like rent a Ferrari and have our like insurance cover it. So yeah, that we probably spent like 2 hours at the rental car place, and I was starving. I was like scarfing down the leftovers from Wolfgang Puck's at the airport in the like rental car and nursing the baby in the like rental car that we didn't even end up taking. So oh well, it was we went to Target after that, and we had Raising Cane's, and so like once we finally got to the hotel, like the hotel was really good to us. They had like a pack and play set up for us that we requested, so we didn't have to worry about that, and they gave us a room with a gorgeous view. So the hotel was good to us, and that kind of made up for the like chaos at the rental car place. I always expect a bit of chaos at the rental car place, and then if it's not chaos, then I'm happy. Yeah, so now we're going shopping.
Take exit 1B for I-5 South Park Boulevard.
We're going to the Disney store. I'm so excited. Okay, we're taking the long way to the outlets because Brad wants to drive over the big like bay bridge over to Coronado.
I don't actually know what the bridge is called, but
I guess it's not a bay bridge. It looks like the bay bridge. It's like reminding me
see
of
the
that. It's
naval
big.
base. There's that hotel. See that hotel down
You can see it? Oh yeah, already.
there? Yeah, down there.
Coronado Island Hotel, the famous one. There's the big fancy hotel.
Great. I don't think
Wow, it's huge. It just keeps going. This is such a wild outlet. Literally, last US exit. Okay, we're done shopping. We spent, so if it's 1:30, we got there at 10:30? About 3 hours at the mall. It was really quiet when we first got there, so if you were to get there for opening like 10 a.m, there was like nobody at the mall. Like the parking lot was empty. We picked a spot like first up right at the front, and it was starting to get so busy. I probably could have kept shopping a little bit longer, but we do have to get lunch and go to our harbor cruise at 3:30. So but it was also getting really busy. I was like, oh, I think I'm done shopping here. Hey?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was time.
You can tell that the Mexican economy is doing better. It's been 6 years since I've been to San Diego, and that outlet had a lot more like Spanish speaking people. So I think a lot of them were from Mexico, which was not the experience I had last time I was here. So you can definitely feel the improving economy of Mexico here on the border. But yeah, we're gonna go have In-N-Out now. We're sitting outside like a bunch of Canadians that we are. I forgot to take a before video of our food.
We are.
We're devouring it. We got fries, 2 burgers, and a shake. We did them all animal style. Can't come to In-N-Out without doing it animal style. It's the way to go. Okay, we found this parking lot like on one of the piers. It was $18 if it was more than 6 hours, or $15 if it was under 6 hours. So we weren't sure if we were gonna be here that long or not. Anyways, it was rough trying to find a parking spot on here. There was not many. There's lots of cars looking for parking spots. I think we got lucky even getting into a spot. But yeah, our tour is at 3:15, boarding at 3:15, leaves at 3:30, and it is 3 o'clock, so we're cutting it close. We had to change our diaper in the car, we had to feed in the car, so you have to be really flexible when you're traveling with a baby. All right, we made it. We figured out where we're going. There's our boat that we're getting on. Brad went back for his binoculars. He's gonna see some whales, right?
That's right.
Hello, everybody.
Oh, it's like a dining room down here. Fancy.
Howdy, folks. If you want to go outside and see that door up for step. Restrooms on the right side.
Nice, yeah. Aw, Bradley's the best holding the baby. It hurts my back. Didn't bug her at all, the horn. She is KO. She needs it. She hasn't had a good snooze all day. She's had like little 20-minute naps all day.
Pilots have to take an incredibly steep descent as they fly in and out of Lindbergh Field. Makes it so we have a height restriction of 500 feet placed on all our buildings. That's why when you look at our skyline, we don't have any skyscraper that tower over the other. That's because all of our buildings have to come in underneath that 500-foot restriction. 5 yards off the right side of the ship. And of course, it's the SEAL amphibious tour vehicle. You can catch that in Seaport Village, just steps from where you boarded this vessel. We'll drive anchor at the official bird of the National Aquatic Society. Well, as we say goodbye to those California sea lions and make our way forward on the San Diego Bay, we're going to start a rotation, and as we do, you'll notice a fence floating on the water. It's a Navy asset protection barrier. The asset that is protecting here is submarine base San Diego, home to the 3rd Pacific Fleet 6 the Los Angeles class of submarines.
And as they come up from beneath the bridge and landing craft, it transports and lands Marines using that equipment. These helicopter carriers are the largest of the Navy ships to be able to fit beneath the Coronado Bridge. And once again, those Nimitz carriers that Brian was talking about do not fit beneath the bridge. They're too tall.
Look at this, buddy. Hey, buddy.
The Smith silos that you see back behind the warehouses contain minerals mined in the western deserts. Things like cement, gypsum, potash, plaster, sand, and
French fries.
Looking for French fries. Look at this majestic dude. Okay, we're done our boat tour and we are going to Seaport Village. We're gonna go see that cute statue over there of the nurse and the like army sailor, maybe? Yeah. I like this little area over here, it's so cute. We made it. We're getting a bit of a sunset still. It's quite a lot prettier than I thought it was gonna be with those clouds actually. I love the vibe of it in here, it's so cute. I think we're gonna try this crack taco shop. Okay, it was about 20 bucks for all of this. Oh, it comes with salsas. Okay, here's our street corn. Let's see it. Oh, it looks good.
I was not expecting
It smells like Parmesan cheese.
Yeah.
Oh, it comes with lots of salsa. And let's see. This is both of our tacos in here?
Let's see. Tacos.
Oh, it smells good. You got like hit with like a
Cilantro.
and onion. Yeah, it smells good. Okay, we're gonna get this cute little coffee shop. We're gonna get a drink because I'm a little chilly now. Need a hot drink.
Oh, look, look at your name. At least so thinking.
Awesome.
Jetty.
My vanilla lavender London fog. Hopefully it's good. Okay, I'm gonna taste it. Yeah. Tastes a little bit like it's a little perfumey, I'm not gonna lie.
A little what?
It's a little perfumey.
Oh, really?
Yeah. It's okay, it's a warm drink, I'm happy. There's definitely not a shortage of beautiful places to sit and breastfeed in this city. We found a bench and this is the view I had while I was breastfeeding. Brad's making me a penny. Yeah, do it.
Oh, getting hard. Gotta go slow. That makes it turn low too.
You think so?
Yeah. That's the trick.
Okay.
Oh, we're almost through it. You can feel it. Yep. And
Okay, let's see how it looks.
amazing.
Oh, it does look really good. It looks perfect.
Oh, yeah.
It's so cute in here. I like it. I'm gonna go into Christmas shop. Cute little carousel in here. Hot dog, no thank you.
And then fancy burger.
Yeah, I noticed. We walked down a little bit further. We were at our car and then we were like, let's go check out that ship that's lit up. It looks so cute. It looks so cool. Okay, We're gonna do a little haul, but first of all, I found some other stuff that I didn't put in my Target haul yesterday. We got this hot sauce from Target that we thought looked really good. Black truffle hot sauce. So that sounds fun. Brad also wanted some beef jerky for, we should have had this today. This would have been such a good snack for, yeah, to have throughout the day today. So those were from Target yesterday. I forgot to show them. Okay. We got, okay, this is so cute. This is for Kira, size 6 to, this is all Disney store stuff. So 6 to 9 months, $12. It's literally Walt Disney World branded. Amazing, so cute. This will be for Torin eventually. I just thought it was the cutest thing ever. Tree Rex, stop. $10. Oh my goodness, look at this dress. So stinking cute. $15. That one is in size 3 to 6. So cute. And then, oh, tons of ornaments. Oh yeah, this one was Brad's pick. The ornaments were all like $10. So, and we don't have a Disney store in Canada anymore, so we can't get Disney ornaments. So those are fun to get. I thought that one was super cute. This one's so nice and big for that price. This one was also Brad's pick. He liked Mr. Toad's when we went to Disneyland, so. And the Toads one, and then this one is also my pick. So Brad picked out 2 and I picked out 2. Brother Bear. Super cute. And then these were from the Crocs. We got some, what are they called, with gibbets? These we're gonna give to each other in our Christmas advent calendar though. I picked out the Pokeball, and because I have Minnie Mouse Crocs, so they're red. So I liked that heart and the Pokeball. And then Brad picked out Bulbasaur and Snorlax. And then they were buy 5, get 1 free, so I picked little starfish for a free one. So those will be featured in the advent calendars for sure. And then a couple more items at Children's Place. This one is gonna be for Torin. We needed to get him a little Valentine's Day gift. Wear that for Stampede. So cute. And then this one came out really cheap. I think like $7 or something. It is a Valentine's Day outfit, but I got it big enough that I think she might be able to wear it next year, 18 to 24 months. So might even be big next year. But hearts are just always cute on little girls. Oh, and then she also got her little sunglasses. So let me see if I can, you know what? I think the sunglasses are probably still attached to the carrier.
They're in the car.
Yeah, so let's see if I can post a photo here of her cute little sunglasses. Okay, we're trying to get Kira down soon here to sleep again. She's kind of been dozing off and on for the last like few hours.
We're waiting for her to get a poop out. Then we're gonna change her and put her to bed.
It's so hard. It's so hard. Like the second you change your butt, she always like poops again. So baby life. Anyways, Do you have any like thoughts on today? What did we even do today?
It was a busy day.
Breakfast. We went to the mall, the outlets, and going there for opening is the move for sure.
When we left there, people were
We're
fighting over our parking spot.
Yeah, and we were not being
Not
fast
fighting,
about.
but there was like 3 cars trying to get our parking spot.
Yeah, and we were not being fast about getting out there because everything takes so long. We're so slow with a baby. The one thing about the outlet mall, the bathrooms did not have a change table, like at all. So we just had to like change her butt like
On a bench.
on a bench.
We changed
in
her
the
butt
mall.
many times on a bench today.
Yeah. Yeah. You have to be comfortable changing your baby's butt in public to be a traveler.
Yep.
Yeah.
And then we
And
got In-N-Out burger.
In-N-Out was good. It wasn't the best In-N-Out I've ever had. My bun was a little stale. Yeah. It was very meh as far as In-N-Out goes. Liked it a lot better in Vegas. What did you think?
It was pretty good.
It was okay. And then we made it in time. The one thing that I would say about that boat tour, so when we were getting on, he kept saying that the narration was gonna be on the like right side of the boat. And when he was saying that, I thought he meant that like the sound of the narration was gonna be coming out of like speakers from the right side of the boat. And I was like, oh, maybe we don't want to be on that side then because maybe it's gonna be really loud. But that's not what he meant. He meant, so when they go around the harbor, they talk about stuff that's on the right side. And then they go around and they talk about everything that's on the right side of the boat. And then they turn around and they come back around the bay. And then they talk about the stuff on the other side. So if they're basically saying like, if you want to see what they're talking about, then you want to be on that side of the boat. So he basically was indirectly telling people like the good side of the boat to sit on is the right side. Yeah. But we were too stupid to understand what he was saying.
Oh, no, we got a nice seat at the back.
But we could have had the nice seat on the back on the right side. That would have been better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's okay. It was fun.
Yeah, no, it's still a really fun experience. I really liked being on the boat. So Kira's been on an airplane and she's been on a boat now.
On the boat.
Yeah, and then Seaport Village was just adorable and cute. We didn't really buy anything. We just did dinner there and had some snacks.
Walked around a bunch.
Yeah, I don't think we bought anything, right? Other than food.
Yeah, I don't think so.
The shops are really cute and adorable there, but they were pricey. And I imagine that's probably because the rent is probably not cheap there. It does not strike me as the kind of place that has very cheap rent.
Yeah.
So, like $40 for a t-shirt kind of prices. Yeah. US, 40 US. So, that's pricey. Yeah. So now we just got to try and put our little babes to bed and
do it all again tomorrow.
Yeah, do it all again tomorrow. So, any last thoughts?
Don't think so.
Me neither. Oh, goodness. God bless.
It's supposed to be kind of overcast tomorrow and then rain the next 2 days after that.
Yeah, and then
so overcast Monday,
sun.
Rain Tuesday, possible rain Wednesday.
And then Thursday we go to Legoland and it's not supposed to rain that day, so that's cool.
So we were thinking we'll do the city tour, the trolley city tour tomorrow.
Yeah.
Because it won't be raining. And then
but it won't be like super nice out either.
And then on the day that it's raining, we were thinking maybe going to the aquarium.
Yeah. Yeah.
So,
yeah. So hope you enjoyed the vlog and thanks for watching.
Bye-bye.
Bye.